this person. Your family's crying, sitting at a funeral, you know, wearing all black and stuff because you couldn't put down the Twinkies. So we're back doing another video on fat acceptance TikTok cringe. And it's very important that we go out and attack these activists because they really want people to accept being fat. Being fat is not okay. It leads to a lot of problems such as depression, insecurity, and it also gives you a high risk of heart disease and other things like that. It's not just because, you know, some people are bigger and they're just different that way, but it leads to a lot of problems outside of just looks. Every single video, I'm gonna remind you guys, heart disease is the #1 killer in America. So instead of people dying from car crashes, maybe getting stabbed, or just any other way that they're dying, the #1 way that they're dying is because they can't put down the Twinkies and they're just too big that they get heart attacks. So we're gonna react to some fat acceptance cringe.
A study conducted by Yale found that almost 50% of people would rather lose an entire year of their life than be fat. It also found that 5% of people would rather lose a limb and 4% would rather be blind than be overweight. Another significant portion of people said they would rather leave their current marriage, give up their ability to have kids, be depressed, or be an alcoholic than be fat.
Wow.
So the next time you see someone comment on a fat person's video saying that they just care about their health, remember that they don't even care about their own health.
I mean, they're just saying that they'd rather be an alcoholic or something else than be fat because, like I said, #1 killer. So you're less likely to die of alcohol than to be fat. I mean, yeah, of course, if you're drinking alcohol every single day and abusing it, being an alcoholic, yeah, sure, you're going to die significantly. But more people are fat than they are alcoholics because it's so much easier to be that. And plus, being fat doesn't have an age limit. Whereas alcohol, you have to be 21 in order to even buy it legally. So they're not just saying that they don't care about their health. They're just saying being fat is really bad and you need to change it or else you're going to have major problems. And it's good that people know that because they don't want to die. What I eat in a day as a fat person who isn't on a diet or interested in losing weight. Diet culture. This is not showing what you eat in a day. Oh, now it shows. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. It's a little loud. Owen plant-based protein shakes actually taste so good. Some of these protein shakes are actually bad for you. They have tons of fat in it. They just love to advertise 20-gram protein. But I mean, cool. Protein shake, nice. But at the same time, if you're not caring about your diet or you're drinking and eating stuff that's not good for you, you're gonna die of a heart attack. Buffalo wings are actually, wings in general are really bad for you. I mean, if they're just cauliflower only, that could be cool, nice. But you have blue cheese or ranch, which is not good for you. It may taste good, but it's not good for you. Mac and cheese is horrible for you guys. You know, you guys like to get fed your little mac and cheese from your mother. Right? Your mother is poisoning you. Saturated fat, 3 grams in 1 cup, and you guys are not eating 1 cup, so you're getting so much fat. I think the daily intake for saturated fat is like 15 grams around. And the protein towards the fat ratio is horrible. Mac and cheese is not good. It clogs your arteries. To throw that on top of pizza. The broccoli is not doing too much if you're throwing everything else in. And vegan's cool, nice. You want to be vegan, that's fine, but you can still get fat from being vegan. If you eat a bunch of potatoes, you're gonna be humongous. You should not be eating ice cream. Another slice of pizza. Love you, bye. I understand you love us, cool, but you also should love yourself and respect your body.
Dude, what is he saying?
You should avoid carbs and sugar like potatoes and fruit because you're fat. I mean, fruit's okay as long as you eat in the morning and stuff. Like, I think fruit's good, but yes, you should avoid that stuff because I can eat ice cream if I wanted to, or I'm allowed to, and people are not gonna make fun of me because I'm not 300 pounds. If you're 300 pounds and eating ice cream, why? You're gonna die of heart disease. He's complaining about thin privilege. Thin privilege? I hate when people say thin privilege.
Hi there, just a friendly reminder.
Friendly reminder.
That skinny shaming and fat shaming are not the same. Because a skinny person cannot experience oppression due to their body size. But fat people can.
No, skinny people can definitely feel depression. There's a lot of skinny people who just want to commit and their life sucks. And there's also fat people who want to do the same. But if you're skinny depressed, or even if you're healthy depressed, there's something else going wrong. Whereas you're more likely to experience depression, or you could just be depressed because you're fat. So you shouldn't be trying to put down skinny people.
Thank you.
Me after eating all the fat phobes and body shamers. So now you're turning into Jeffrey Dahmer. And you have, okay, rainbow hair? What is this? Don't. Nope. We're not seeing that. I don't want to hurt my eyes. What about health? Yeah, what about your health? Health is a privilege? Wait, we have a privilege to be healthy? Health is a privilege? Discrimination is more harmful than fatness, but what about health? You can if you actually care, get on board with fat libs so we can alter the social detriments of health and truly see better health outcomes for fat people. If you're fat, you're less likely to experience diseases. And there's no such thing as fat and healthy. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in fat and healthy people. If you're fat, you're not healthy, and you need to change it. Stop going on TikTok and promoting fake trends.
Hi, I'm a fake person, and I just posted a video of me binge eating.
Why?
Quirky, look at her taking care of herself. She must exercise to burn that off. I mean, how else could she
Exactly.
be thin?
Hi, I'm a fat person existing on the internet.
Oh my god, stop promoting obesity.
Make it
Exactly.
make sense.
Make it make sense? She's not gonna be laughing this hard in the hospital.
Make it make sense.
I love how anytime a fat person does a video
I appreciate all fat people on here so much.
about how weight loss journeys are fat phobic, the comments are full of thin people being like, actually, how is it fat phobic that I don't want to be a fat, disgusting, unhealthy, obese pig anymore?
Yeah, how is weight losses are supposed to be motivational and encourage you to lose weight? Like, yeah, now I want to get in the gym and have this amazing body. How are weight loss journeys are fat phobic? I know you think you feel fat, but actual fat people pay for the social consequence of your bias against fat. How? Okay, so we need to learn, guys. We need to learn that we gotta confront our fat phobia. Instead of us actually appreciating the hard, healthy body that we worked for, we should confront our fat phobia and embrace the fat activists.
That's how you fix that.
Fashion rules that are rooted in fat phobia. Wear something flattering. Black is more slimming. Horizontal stripes make you look fatter. Cinched waist makes you look smaller. Shape wear. What? So I guess they're trying to say that, like, there are certain things that make you look less fat, right? Like if you wear hoodies, that makes you look less big and you look more to your size. But they're telling you to embrace wearing all types of clothing because we want to accept huge people. And that's not something we should be seeing, especially as kids on TikTok. What is this? Deserve to exist online in peace, just like thin people. Why? Why do you deserve to just go out and dance like you do when, you know, a year from now you're going to be in the hospital? You get made fun of for a reason. People don't like your body for a reason.
Reminder for my fat folks, if you have a large belly, the seatbelt has to go below the belly, because if it goes over the
Below the belly. So if you get in a car accident, you're going to flip over. You're going to do a front flip because you're too huge to fit in the seatbelt. So like the whole roller coaster situation, you're sacrificing your health or your safety in certain situations because you're too huge.
the belly, and you're in an accident, it will cut into your belly and will actually cause more harm.
I think the seatbelt's going to break. So it doesn't even matter if you put a seatbelt on. Fat people being discriminated against in the workplace, literally dying from medical negligence and harassed for just existing. I don't even know how they're in the workplace, because if I'm a boss, right, and let's just say I have two of the same people. I have a guy who's healthy and he works really hard. He has a good body. And I have a guy who's also, maybe same intelligence, same work experience, but he's fat. The one who's healthy is going to get me a lot more results, and he's going to have a lot more motivation to drive my business and work hard. If he could already take care of his body, if he's going to take care of his body, he's going to take care of his work, take care of my business. I'm not going to entrust my business with somebody who's obese. So I understand that. W boss, W manager. They're looking out. When the gym bros make videos about you because you're simply existing in your fat body and don't want to be bullied. Hey man, if I'm in the gym and I'm working out and I'm looking good each and every day, I am proud of that. I'm like, wow, I really was horrible, and now I am on the path to making myself and my body better each and every day. And I can motivate people along the way. And they're being shamed because there's some people who don't want to change. They want to look like this isn't even a muffin anymore.
Jay's controversial fat take time. Less defending how healthy we are, more pointing out how being healthy doesn't make us more worthy of respect.
It doesn't.
Fewer what I eat in a day videos with a very look how healthy I am, look how normal.
So you get to sit around, eat Twinkies, and watch movies all day while I'm out working hard. I'm forcing myself to eat a lot better, forcing myself to just go run, go do some push-ups, go maybe lift weights in the gym, and just better my life. And I should get the same respect as somebody who's sitting around all day eating Twinkies. Like, why am I on the same level?
My portions are subtext. More, you can eat whatever you want, and calories are made up. Less, look how much I exercise, I'm so healthy all the time even though I'm fat. More, it doesn't matter how much you exercise, you're still a person.
I mean, yeah, you're still a person, you still have value and stuff, but you're less capable. Your mindset is horrible because it's a mindset thing. You got to change the inside before you change the outside. So already looking at you and seeing that you're humongous, I can already tell that you don't care about yourself. And if you don't care about yourself, you most likely don't care about other people. And you don't care about my eyes if I'm seeing you walk around.
Recognizing we all have unified goals.
Truly loving how the fat acceptance movement allows people to grow, because it's not only teaching people that health and body size are not direct corollaries,
They are.
which is true, but also the bigger point, which is that health
Bigger
is not a
point.
requirement for people to be deserving of respect or equality. We hear this issue come up all the time in conversations around fatness, where people say things like, well, so long as you're healthy, which is basically to say that if a fat person does not have the privilege of health, then they deserve abuse and discrimination.
We're not abusing you guys or discriminating. We're doing it out of love. So, yeah, of course, like I said, I'm not going to respect a fat person as much as I would respect a person with the same level if they were healthier. But at the same time, like, no, we're not going to abuse you. And if we do make fun of you or do anything that's making you feel bad, we're doing it because we're thinking about the better cause, which is you dying of a heart attack and you're in a tombstone and everybody, your entire family's crying just because your family's crying sitting at a funeral, wearing all black and stuff because you couldn't put down the Twinkies.
Whereas I, as a healthy fat person, don't, which is just nonsense. Understanding this is important because it's extremely tempting in the face of prejudice to cling to the health that we experience. And
listening to her is going to put you in a tombstone. Your entire family is going to mourn over your death. So no, but that was another fat acceptance cringe TikTok. And yeah, don't be fat.